Police Minister Beki Cele is expected to attend the funeral service of slain Warrant Officer Sthembiso Mazibuko. The KwaZulu-Natal police officer was killed during a shootout in Durban last week Tuesday, along with one of the province's most wanted suspects. Newzroom Afrika's Karinda Jagmohan is attending that funeral service for us, and she's in KwaMashu this morning. Karinda, Jagmohan, perhaps just remind a viewer who is wondering what happened, exactly what happened.
Indeed, Warrant Officer Sthembiso Mazibuko was part of a group of policemen who were in Zuma on Tuesday. They had surrounded a house where suspects were in hiding. Those suspects were believed to be linked to a string of robberies and murders. Now, a shootout ensued on Tuesday afternoon, and in that shootout, the warrant officer, 41 years old, was killed. His partner remains in hospital with severe injuries. And of course, we know that 4 suspects were also killed. Among them, one of the police's most wanted suspects. His name has not yet been revealed, but we have heard that he's been linked to a number of murders, at least 12 murders in the province recently, including the murder of a community policing forum member. Now, there are a number of police officers who are here. My colleague in Newzroom will show you as well the setup here with the image of the 41-year-old. He's no stranger to the police force. In fact, he joined the police force in 2007. Before that, he had joined the army. He enlisted there and then ultimately moved to join the SAPS before he ultimately climbed the ladder to be part of the National Intelligence Unit of the SAPS. And today, he will be laid to rest. The police minister is expected to arrive any time, and he will deliver the eulogy for the 41-year-old warrant officer who leaves behind 3 children here in KwaMashu.
Karinda, Jagmohan, just remind us of some of the hotspot areas that keep the police, that keep the police awake at night in KwaZulu-Natal.
Indeed, among the hotspot areas, of course, is right here, KwaMashu, just north of Durban, and we know that Umlazi, south of Durban, 2 of the hotspot areas in terms of police precincts, because over the past few years, the police in their own statistics have recorded high numbers of murder cases in Umlazi, in KwaMashu, Uinanda, rather high number of rape cases reported there. And those are the cases that are also reported. We know many cases of including terrible crimes go unreported as well. And so these are some of the hotspots here. We've also seen a number of shootouts unrelated to what we're speaking about today occurring in these areas too. Just recently in Inanda, police killed a number of suspects there in a shootout. And today, when the police minister addresses the group of police officers that are here, but also ultimately the public too, he'll be speaking about the concern of police safety and the ongoing, as he describes, scourge with regards to police killings. He says in many cases, when police approach suspects, suspects would be the ones to shoot first, and ultimately a shootout ensues. And he has in the past said that police must, of course, defend their own lives too. So we're going to hear about the life of the 41-year-old warrant officer in terms of his growth through the ranks from 2007 to becoming part of the NIU. But also we're going to hear about what police face on a daily basis. We know that crime is escalating countrywide, and the true ring same for KwaZulu-Natal, where we've seen a number of terrible crimes over the past couple of months. And so we're going to also covering that as well. In the meantime, we do expect the police minister to arrive any moment now. The funeral will be underway in the next hour.
Karinda Jagmohan, thank you very much for that report. We'll touch base with you a little bit later on.